Hello, hello. Arsenal can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rummenigge. No way through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Petit. Now that looks a decent ball. Torres looking to run onto it. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. And Torres! Oh, it's in for the pieces! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Davids picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kimmich with the foul. Oh, he's taken it. This might spell danger. Petit. 30 minutes gone. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Neymar. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now the finish! Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That's a shade optimistic. He's picked his way through. Gilberto Silva. Davids! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from
Interesting
talking
half,
outside
just
this
missing
stadium.
goals, so don't
Thank
be
you very
surprised
much
if the
for your
second half brings a
cooperation.
change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Arsenal clearly have been the better.
Decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rummenigge! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Fernando Torres. Pirlo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Interesting ball. And he's managed to get rid. Taken back almost at once. Kimmich. Torres.
The attendance
So,
for
Jim,
this
is that the
match
manager
was
telling the forwards that they must stay
71,649.
forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham running with the ball. He's had it taken off him. And that has been cleared. Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's Petit. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Haaland. That's tidy. That is a great ball.
India merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That is good alertness. And it's Fernando Torres. Pirlo. Kimmich. Luis Suarez. And Torres! That's a little off target. Torres! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Now it's Pirlo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he can clear it away. And that's been won straight back. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Arsenal can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand a result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Totti. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Fiddles it through. Oh, super ball. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Place. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that has been clubbed away. Messi proves too strong. Luis Suarez. Rudiger. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the finish! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now there's a fight. Totti! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Totti. Not the most accurate pass. Aim forwards. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And Messi! That's really well cleared. Dida. Bellingham. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Totti. Neymar, Messi, looking for options for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we've reached half-time. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Arsenal come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rice, interesting ball. Now it's Totti. It's all a little bit... Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Neymar, looking for the runner. Costa Curta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's gone looking for safety.
71,550.
Totti. Iniesta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's Bellingham. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Mbappe couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. And he's making progress on the ball. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Neymar. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Luis Suarez.
That was lovely, that. Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that. Encouraged the pass. Shot a goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Cristiano Ronaldo was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. In with a header! Oh, that could cost them.
Cristiano Ronaldo is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Mbappe, he is through here. Oh no, this does not look good. And they've got rid.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Totti! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Totti collecting the match ball, and it is his. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together, and it's been a very impressive turnaround.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Finally reached Division 3.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one...
Gets his head to it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to thread one through. Nicked it back promptly. Rafael Leao.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Great hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's been taken short. Ribery. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ribery. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away. "15 minutes till half-time." Really fierce, close defending. Has a look and plays it forward. Van Basten has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Çalhanoğlu! And here's a chance. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Here's David! Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well read. And the danger is averted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Ribery. He can run onto that. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And Ribery! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Goalless still, and either side really getting onto the front
The
foot.
attendance for this match was 71,000.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's been picked out. Shapes to shoot! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chance here to counter. Nicely aimed pass. It's run loose here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Davids does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao. Ribery! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Corner number 3 coming up.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Into the last 5 minutes. Milan are running out of time to save themselves. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Oh, smashing header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Berardi is offering a wry smile there.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's come loose. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's there to clear it. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Berardi with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short. Hit into the middle. Milan are looking to go forward now. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised, as we all know, Jim, to be one of the great keepers from Brazil.
The big easy for me.
Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Berardi. He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone forward, and here's Ribery. And here's Totti. And he's there to belt it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Berardi. He's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Inzaghi showing good feet, and here's Ribery. Moldovan getting this one clear. Moved on forwards, and no, that was never going to make it. And it's Berardi. That is good strength. Cleared without complication. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please join me in
Yeah, on the
wishing
face
all
of
the
it,
best
it
for
looks a
members
fair
of our
reflection
fan
of
club
what we've all seen,
celebrating their
Peter.
wedding anniversary
Some
today.
incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Van Basten. Pedro Obiang. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Toljan. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Obiang. Berardi.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
97.
Looking for option. Van Basten!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And it's Berardi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Van Basten. Rafael Leao. Van Basten. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, good spread. And it's Obiang. Quick look, then plays it in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Sassuolo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Number 9, number 14, Pedro Obiang. Coming on the field, number 29, number 28, number 35.
Gets his pass away. Milan still ahead by the game's only goal. And that is out of play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
Hello guys, welcome to the stream.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of
Hello,
a match that
everybody,
will
and
really
welcome
get
to
the
today's
juices flowing.
match. Arsenal against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Messi, looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kimmich just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's looking to set just the goalkeeper's a bit. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's in on goal! Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Griezmann attempts a clearance. Messi gets into some space. He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. That is good alertness. Good spot, he's seen the run. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. It's anyone's ball now. Vicario catches it safely.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well cleared. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's really nice. There's the shot! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where...
And the shot! That is decidedly lacking. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Davids, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, nice interception. Davids for Rice. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had it taken off him. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Bergkamp. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
3 minutes added time.
And they've got rid. Aim forwards. Sticks it away! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, that's well seen too. And smartly reclaimed. Gently done. Nice interception, well timed. Griezmann. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nielsen. This is promising. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. There's the hit! They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
550.
Aimed beyond the defence. Luis Suarez. He is through here. And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to retrieve it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. So what can they make of this? Out to the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bergkamp. Ruben Diaz. Oh, the shot could be on here. Griezmann gets flagged offside. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! He has done it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Bergkamp.
There will be 5
That's a
minutes
nicely
added
measured
time.
pass. Great position here. Has a go! And the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's Griezmann! Good read, needed to be. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Can he finish? In he goes again! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Haaland. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Great chance! He has done it! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entity.
Shot a goal! And it's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Haaland! Really well well-taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. And he was alert to it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Totti. Out to the left it goes.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the pass is intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. And the ball's a good one. Haaland! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And he's managed to gift it back. He can get that clear. Costa Curta. Oh, that is a nice touch. He has found a way through. Haaland. He's found a way through. Valverde! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
This possibly the last play of the half. Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Succumbs to the pressure. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
There's the start of the second half. So, it's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Valverde, and he's got the shot away! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Corner number 2 then. Perez plays it short. In for a header! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Van Basten. Sancho is onto it in a flash. Davids calmly anticipates. That's really well cleared. And it's Van Basten. The ball has bounced loose now. Courtois punts it upfield. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's picked his way through. Opts to... Oh, shooting chance! No, it's wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Stood up well to him there. He's gone forward. That's a throw. Saliba makes the interception. Griezmann. Petit. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hakimi. Sancho. Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good spot, he's seen the run, drilled in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Perez, given the lift of his goal. And he cuts out the supply. Griezmann! Oh, denied at the last. It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Perez. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that will be the final act. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's down to business here. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's among...
Header! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Neymar, Beckenbauer.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quality ball. Neymar. Works it forward. That's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 8.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Messi. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Totti! And he's done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Arsenal go into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Totti. Now that's well seen too. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through.
That was lovely, that.
In with a header! Oh, taken with style! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
This is quite a battle.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Totti, nicely aimed pass. Oh, good taken. Oh, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance
And he's
for this
quick to
match
get it
was
clear again.
71,550.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Beckenbauer. And the pass is intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's aimed into the middle. Up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He is through here. Oh, he has a go! And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8, Francesco Totti. Number
Both sides then
17,
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11,
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Messi.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Rice. Number 7, Griezmann. Number 24, Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
Out to the right. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
India couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Aimed beyond the defence. Bergomi calmly anticipates. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Number 10.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's found a way through. Cleared away. Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. White plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And they're back on the ball again. Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Norway clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And he opts to go forward. Messi gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Messi. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. White. Van Basten. Stood up well to him there. Moved on forwards. Van Basten was alert to the possible... Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Norway with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Has been indicated.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No, that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, number 6, Mbappe.
And so we're off again.
On the field, number 8, Nielsen. Number 15.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quality ball. Looking for options for movement. Hakimi, and it's Petit. Rudiger gets across to intercept that, works it forward. That's cause for mild irritation. Rudiger gets good distance on it. He could be in here. Fires from distance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. White. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's managed to gift it back.
Was 70,987.
Haaland. Rudiger cuts it out. Nicely weighted ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nicely spread. White plays a delicate ball. Spread out to the left. Haaland, he is through here. Neymar gets flagged offside. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Basten. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Rudiger. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Norway were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That's headed upfield. That's really well cleared.
Norway showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Passes short and sharp. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hakimi cuts out the pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Neymar. Haaland.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Here's the ball in. And he's cleared it back out. That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Now it's Torres. Always onto this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Keeper's ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Fiddles it through. And here's Suarez. Now it's Messi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attack.
Has a goal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, no joy this time. Out of play for a throw. Davids. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. Messi deals with that comfortably. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking.
Great hit! And he can clear it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Messi. Now it's Torres. Neither of these... Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Header! And he's there to clear it. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. He's found a way through. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Hakimi. He's gone for goal! Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And it's Neymar. Totti. That's Petit. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Totti. Now it's Neymar. Totti. Fernando Torres does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, and he's through the middle. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pinches it off him. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Totti. Luis Suarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fernando Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. That's very neat. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
And that should get the job done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, great chance! Rudiger gets good distance on it. Petit. And it's De Bruyne. Out towards the flank. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really well cleared. Davids. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Saka. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Arsenal against Barcelona.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi gets flagged offside. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. They get a throw in. Petr Cech, described by so many as being one of the very best goalkeepers of recent years. And it's been given away.
Great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. It's Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar had a shot. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Looking for the run. Davids spots it and intercepts. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makaleli. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shifted upfield. He's gone forward. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Petit. And Hakimi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's shifting through the gears here. Luis Suarez! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He has found the way through. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Makaleli. Costa Curta. Messi. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. And a header! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Now it's Totti.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nicely aimed pass. It's Luis Suarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Totti. Now it's Neymar.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Totti. And he's quick to snatch it back. Big chance! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20, Suarez.
So, time for changes
Number
on
17,
both sides, actually.
Manuel Petit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Neymar.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Rudiger.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Number 15,
Davids clears.
Van Basten.
Barcelona
Number
have
41,
reclaimed it.
Rice.
Passing nice
Number
and neat.
7,
Now it's
Griezmann.
Haaland!
Number 25, Fernando Torres. Number 3, Ruben Diaz. Substitution.
And he's there to clear it. It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Added time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Messi. A corner it is then. All hands on deck for this one. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Looking for the runner. Oh, not quite. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great ball. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's following up! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's gone backward here. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Davids actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Acrobatic effort! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Petit. Van Nistelrooy proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann. In by Fernando Torres. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That pass has been well intercepted. Whistle goes again, it's another offside decision. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Dinks one through. Oh, easy pickings there. Petit. Costa Corta. For Petit. Torres. And here's Suarez. Rice. Now that's well seen too. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gets his pass away. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Messi. Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Petit, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Minutes has been indicated.
Danger averted for now. And here's Torres. Oh, it's come loose. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Today's match day programs are available from stands.
And we are up to the break.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Roberto Carlos. Cafu. And a header! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Great header. Messi! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Nicely aimed pass.
71,898.
Cafu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernando Torres.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Long ball looking to counter. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got away. Vinicius Junior had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And he's let fly. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Drogba.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Can he finish?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Works it forward. Van Dijk makes the interception. Roberto Carlos. Maradona. And the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And he's got the beating of his man. Roberto Carlos. Out to the left it goes. And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has a shot! And here's Iniesta.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Costa Curta. That's headed upfield. And that has been slung wide. That is good alertness. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Valverde. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mohamed Salah, he's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mohamed Salah really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Petit. Hakimi. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Adams. Some really good ball movement. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. That's a little off target. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nicely weighted ball. White tries a cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through. White getting this one clear.
Was
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's a sharp little ball here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's been picked out. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's in space and looking for options. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! It's loose now and they want to get it. Neymar! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Valverde. And he was alert to it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
1 minute added time.
Rodri. And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Heavy after the final whistle today.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and...
Can he put it away? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Luis Suarez. Petit. Hakimi. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Denilson. Now it's Mbappe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
In with a header! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. And the pass is intercepted. Danielson. And here's Mbappe. And they've got rid. Shifted upfield. Danielson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The ball has bounced loose now. He's picked his way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here. Oh, super ball. It's Luis Suarez! White gets good distance on it. He's going for goal! Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Luis Suarez. And now they can clear their lines. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Danielson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a decent clearance. White tries to clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Who has found themselves a little lost today.
No
Please
goals
look
at this
the screen
stage,
for
but certainly not
information on
devoid of
how to find
action.
your way
It
around
is
this
0-0
stadium.
here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So the first half brought no goals. White. It's a sweet ball, that. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Scholes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Danielson. Oh, it's come loose. Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked. De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! This time, surely! It's in! There is the breakthrough! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And the shot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Luis Suarez.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar.
Both sides then
Coming on
taking
the
this chance
field
to
is
turn to their benches.
Number 9,
Arsenal
Haaland.
grab the equaliser
Substitution in
and we're
progress.
all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
India just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Roberto Carlos picks it up from the goal kick. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. A searching ball that into space. White clears. White. Oh, that's fabulous. And a header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Out for a throw. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Danielson. India looking to pass their way through. Now it's Roberto Carlos. That's really well cleared. India have reclaimed it. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
India desperately searching for the winner here. And we're done. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
क्या इंटरव्यू था क्या कहीं का?